Crack Nerve Boogie Swerve is looking into notions of breaking constraints, breaking norms, and really questioning what does breaking actually mean. One of the ways in which we're investigating that is through the use of glass. Glass is amorphous. It's neither a liquid or a solid. It's always changing. And like the human body, it's extremely fragile, but it's inherently very strong, depending on how it's handled. You have tempered glass, single glass, and what we call safety glass or laminated glass. And all of these glass pieces are measured of different frequencies. When they're struck by the percussionist, they're going to have different tonal qualities. When the dancers are moving the glass, they're either reflecting each other back or they're reflecting themselves back, but mainly they're also reflecting the audience back to themselves. When conflict arises, how much are you being held accountable? And how do we, as not only as individuals, but as a collective, break these structures that are holding people down? And everybody deals with it differently. And that's, for me, what was very important, is to have the multiplicity of the performer present. They're bringing their lived experience. They're bringing their, what I call, archive into the work. And so when you as an audience are experiencing that, you're also feeling energetically what is behind that. So one of the things that's important for me in making work is that there's a visceral quality to it. So what Stephanie, the lower frequency sound artist, is doing is triggering different parts of the body. So you're going to feel it in your throat, you're going to feel it in your heart center, you're going to feel it in your solar plexus, in your belly. These sounds or the voices of the performers or the images that are being created or the glass that's moving in space, it's reflecting back to them or reflecting the city or the high line and the trees. It's making them question maybe where they are and what they're doing. Because the work is about taking up space, confronting people with their notions of who people are and what they can and cannot do. There's a lot of density of sound within the work, and so it fills the space with that sound. And then once it cuts, then you have the city that comes into it. So it starts to bring in these different layers of meaning, whether it's a siren or whether it's somebody's voice that's yelling from a distance. Because in a sense, it's not just on the actual high line, but this word bleeds into the area and around it.